yesterday, usually, oh, look at this cool little hair thing I got from my ponytail. I have Dreepies if you want one. I think I have Dreepy now. I think I'm missing, I think I have all of the, this is all on the YouTube video because I hit start recording, so people are gonna not understand that I'm talking to a beloved member of chat, Mythari. If you need any of the Scarlet exclusives, let me know, because I think I have all of the Violet exclusives now. Now I just have to get some of the legendaries in post game and evolve a bunch of stuff. Let me know either after stream or like just whenever you are free. Whenever you're not at work, I guess, probably is a better way to word it. So like usually for these, after the first week of exams, I was like, I gotta come up with something to do so that I am not uploading 2-minute videos or doing 2-minute streams. And yesterday we did do a fun thing where I did an extremely rusty Sonic Adventure 2 Hero Story speedrun, which funnily enough, because I think I may have saved the VOD of my personal best, is the only video on YouTube of me speedrunning Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, a thing I've done for years, actually. So it's not the best representation of how actually decent I am at it. But that's on YouTube. That uploaded yesterday. For the last exam week, we did like 2 hours of Persona Q2, which turns out was that game's only intro. It's all intro. There's no gameplay. That's what I learned. We did a funny bit where we created Joker Persona 5 in PGA Tour and found out that they don't want you to make Asian looking characters actually. So usually I have kind of like a funny bit. I need all of them in Caesar. I got you. Hit me up later, Grace. Today I didn't really plan anything, mostly because I woke up really late. It's gross out. I had to go shopping this morning just in case it gets as bad as everybody says it does. I gotta do laundry later. Like, I just haven't thought about it. And I also don't remember if today is the last day of finals or if Friday was the last day of finals, because one of the characters says Thursday. And I don't trust or believe them, actually. So we'll see. But we're on a train. We're on a train to take more finals. I think today's the finals. I did miss a question. I missed a question yesterday for the first time because I didn't look them up. And I got to hear the shameful voice line of Morgana telling me they didn't think I got the answer right. But we're going to do another thing of finals and then maybe something else. But until then, we get to overhear a middle-aged office worker who's a little concerned about Matsuyoshi Shido, who's not been seen or heard from since he admitted to all of the terrible crimes he's done over his entire year. What happened to Shido, says middle-aged office worker. Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
Shucks. I had such high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yeah, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey.
Is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido? Murkied the water so poorly. So much. Oh, hey.
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you?
Well, I'm not gonna get first place, I don't think. Because I missed one question.
I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problem.
Okay, don't brag to me.
I'm all right with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past
Okay,
few
lead
days.
with that. Don't begin this conversation by bragging about how smart and cool and hot you are, okay?
I think she has a lot on her plate with
Just
building
say
a
like,
case
hey, I've got
against
some
Shido.
concerns about my sister.
He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
She hasn't seen the cutscenes we've seen, which is how we are known to believe that she is a genius, because that is exactly what's happening. Your sister's got this. Hey, if I've ever trusted anyone in this whole game, it's literally your sister, so.
Yeah, I believe so too. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
What? Did you actually? Guess we'll find out.
Let's get started.
Like it or not, everything ends today. Now, you may begin. Oh my god. Thank you for watching the last episode of the Persona 5 Real-Time playthrough. Hey, we didn't learn this in class. What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? I mean, probably Japan, right? Well, social studies. It could be Great Britain. It's not USA. Should I look this up? Should I cheat? Or should I just get it wrong? I have to assume it's gotta be Japan, right? Oh yeah, Travis, I'll do that in a second. It's gotta be Japan. Okay, it wouldn't make sense for it to not be Japan. We didn't learn this one either. The Japanese word dokyu translates to massive. What English word inspired the initial do in dokyu? Dominance? Dreadnought? Dreadnoughts are big, right? I wish I had the cheat button. I refuse to look it up at this point because why? I'm not gonna. I think it's I don't I mean, it's got to be a do word, right?
That doesn't look like it.
It was probably dreadnought, whatever. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Oh, okay, I guess it is. Well, that's exciting. You've seen all these before. You got this all right?
Nice.
Okay, well, I didn't get first place because I missed some of the questions, but I'll get top 10 again. All right, let's progress some story, baby. I didn't play anything. We get to just do stuff? Oh my god, this is unprecedented. Don't let your guard down till Shido's charged. Got it? Keep a low profile. Holy shit, everybody wants to hang out with me. I shall beat this slump. Yes, sir. Should I do this? Okay, you know what? I'll do this Raichu right now. Because we have a second. And it's not a Raichu. It's Show Off a Raichu Gaiden. So, okay. This is fun because this will go on YouTube. So, as a gift for Christmas, I don't know when they bought it because I know this stuff takes a long time to ship. But as a fun gift and as the ultimate prank, my good friends, Jungle and Justine have pranked me in the ultimate way, which is to say that they have caused me to become someone who owns an anime figurine. I now have Ajimario, which I don't think is how it's pronounced because I don't speak the language, but I'm now the owner of a genuine. Are these good smiles? What is this? What is the name of these figures? I have. Hello, you can't really see. I'm taking it out of the box. I'm fighting my instinct because these are specifically not things. Is this an Android? It is an Android. I own an Android now. of one of my favorite VTubers, Ozaru Subaru. Ozora. I should call her Subaru. And I can't open the box. My base instinct, because like I own a bunch of amiibo I've never opened, and my base instinct is to just keep all this collector shit in the box. But that's specifically not the point of this, because you get a bunch of stuff. Having the faces just kind of be their own thing is a little weird, I'll say. But I understand why. I understand why, you know? I like screws. I don't know how intense this thing is. I'm assuming it can't be that intense. Look at this. It comes with like, do they all do this? It comes with like pictures of tweets. What did he say? I don't know. Oh wait, is this part of the display? That's funny. A red-bellied woodpecker on your bird feeder? I guess woodpeckers don't eat wood, right? This is like Hey, I'm becoming a true YouTuber now. If any of my coworkers ever find this, they have now learned every terrible thing about me all at once. They've learned all the things about me that I don't talk about at work. Some of them know I host a podcast. That's about it, though. It smells like new plastic, which like of course it does. It's new plastic, but like, does everything just pop off? It would be my assumption. I mean, it would have to, right? Or else how would I take the face off? Oh man, I don't like looking at it without hair. Oh, it comes with all kinds of little things. It comes with a little duck. Persona turned into an unboxing stream. Yeah, what's up? Hey, what's up, YouTube? DTJ Composer here, and today we got ourselves a real treat. Anybody ever heard of VTubers? Okay, what's in the base? I'm gonna assemble the figure, I guess. But yeah, this is a nice little treat. Obviously, I don't watch, you know, a lot of Japanese VTubers often, just because I don't speak the language, and so a lot of it is very like, a lot of it is just background music, or I have to kind of experience the actual humor through like, oh, I see, interesting. Or I have to experience the actual humor through like, you know, translated clips and stuff. I dropped a clear piece of plastic that I'm now never gonna find again. But this is one of the ones I like, so it's truly, although it feels a bit odd to own one of these. All things considered, it was a very touching gift to receive in the mail. So. Oh, there it went. I found it. I don't know how to. I mean, there's a thing for this. Don't forget to do weird ASMR stuff with the packing into the microphone. Oh, true. I'm sure you can hear this over the still playing background music of Persona 5. I think I could. You know what? Actually, I don't want to make any claims that I would have to someday back up. So I'm not. So I'm gonna hush. Now, how does any of this? It's a little thing here. How does it? Does this go in here? No, well, sort of. I guess I don't understand how the actual mechanism functions. I guess that's what the instructions are for. But anyway, where'd the heck go? There it is. This is, I got a little, thank you to Travis and Justine, truly. Here, I'm trying to do my like, I can't like hold it up in place. Here. It's fun. I'll mess around with it more later, but it's very cool. It's a neat little figurine, and I'm happy to have it. I'm happy to actually read the instructions on how to put any of this together later too. Also, this is Hololive first generation. Is that true? I think Subaru's actually second generation, but she is a VTuber from Hololive Productions. And Travis and Justine gifted me her Nendroid for Christmas. Nice treat. Travis said he was going to. Travis said I had to show it off next time I did a stream. So I did. And I got a bunch of trash all over the place. Now, let's hang out with people, because we've never gotten to do this. We've never gotten to hang out with people after exams before, so this is all new. This is all new to me. I think we're gonna hang out with. Okay, well, let's see what we got. What is this? Oh, it's a Satishido. Everyone knows what's up with Shido, right? Yet somehow he's still gonna be prime minister. Something's definitely off here. Okay, so now the conceit of this part of the game, which is like obviously everybody knows Shido's a bad person. Why do they still want him to run the country? Is like fucking ruined by the last 8 years of American politics. But like, I get it. I get what they were going for. Like, it's actually Atlas. No, it's not that weird, as it turns out. This is just how the world works now, depending on which country, America, you live in. Yeah, 2nd gen. So, I think we do Futaba because I'm trying to get Futaba max. And we might even get to do a night hangout then. Probably not. I think, well, no, maybe the Yoshizawa thing's tomorrow. I guess I don't know. Again, like, we're at the point of the game where, like, even though I've played this is the 3rd time I've played this game. It's been long enough between playthroughs that, like, I don't know, I don't remember like all of the story beats, so but yeah, let's hang out with let's hang out with because I still want to get Futaba to 10, and we have an opportunity. Keep me posted. Well, except we're not gonna fucking hang. Apparently we're not gonna level her up today, it looks like, but that's fine. Oh, I need to do this, and then this, and then this. Yeah. Futaba, how could you betray me like this? After all we've been through? That's fine. Do I have a gift for you?
Yo!
Yo!
Hey!
Let's talk if you have some time. Yeah, sure. I'm committed to my plan. So what are we gonna do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I think I'll be good taking on crowds if you want to try, as long as you're there with me, Ab. Well, what is this? Oh, the fashion place? She might have fun at fashion place. This is Robot Town. I can't take her to Dome Town, can I? No, good. What is this? Oh, the shrine? Hey, let's go pray. Hey, Futaba, you know what might be fun for us to do today? Let's go pray. This is like the fashion mall. I'm gonna go here, actually. Nah, let's go here. Oh, Nakano. That's my holy land. I'm so happy. This is gonna be so much fun. Let's go. There's figures everywhere you look. They're even more amazing in person. We've been here before, right? Because we met Gun Guy here. Can't believe how many there are. There's gotta be some super rares buried in there somewhere. Want to go digging?
Really?
Ooh, you wouldn't mind? Oh, let's get in there, brother. Love thrift shopping. Let us begin the expedition. One man's trash is another girl's treasure. Ah, time well spent. Couldn't find any super rares, but the real treasures is the fun we had along the...
For real?
Hey, that counts. That's a for real on the for real counter. How could I have been so blind? Right in front of our noses, it's Luigi Mario. The better Mario brother. Better than good. They don't even make this anymore. I'll explain later. Never thought I'd find a treasure this good here. Ab, wait here. I'm gonna go buy this. How do you have money? Who's paying Futaba?
Thanks for today.
She's gotta be stealing money. That's gotta be government money. There's no way. Okay, do I actually get to do stuff tonight too? What the hell?
Hey.
Something should have happened by now. Oh, I see. Am I gonna have to pull up the website? Congrats on getting through exams, everyone. Congrats. It's finally over. I'm worried about the end result, though. Damn it. I was so close. There's an alternate universe where I did not have to boot up the website today, but it's not this one.
You all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine.
we're approaching the actual end of... Oh, we get an entire additional semester, Grace, tacked on to the end of Persona 5. So we are approaching the end of Persona 5. But if you don't know this, by the way, we are days away from what ends the vanilla Persona 5. Now Persona 5 Royale, because we hung out with all the correct people we needed to hang out with, introduces a third semester, which we will then have to to go through at that point. So got about a month, 2 months left of this playthrough. And of all we've gone through so far, you know, what's a little bit more? You should have studied all your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam. What are you fucking... Shut up. I wasn't even in school for a month. There's no way I can do that. Oh, the cry of desperation. Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologizes for the wait and promises she'll manage to build a case against him. Yes! It's my on voice. I can't wait to see what kind of news it makes.
Why don't we take the opportunity and go out on the town tomorrow?
Persona 5 Empire will take you all the way through college. I do kind of wish, if they do a Persona 6, they should just make them college kids. Like, come on. Should make them all 19. Who cares? Let's meet in Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams. Yeah, screw exams. Got it. I'll prepare the shop. Well, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here for now. See ya. Okay, goodbye. Crossword puzzle as a treat for me? No. We crushed the last crossword puzzle. We crushed the last puzzle so hard it's never gonna give us another one. Oh, we're doing it. This is it. I'd like to thank all my fans. I wish I could save this one for Taylor to be around, but I understand. Imagine he's been quite busy. And Anna's in Oregon, so I'll have to let her know to watch the. I'll give her a short list of all the YouTube videos that have the rest of the IY story in them. I'll give her the. I gotta assemble the classic Persona 5 real-time playthrough skip list so that I can recommend people watch it, you know? You joke, Grace, but Persona 5 Strikers literally happens the summer after Persona 5 Vanilla ends. So, like, they are kind of doing it. This is our rank 10 for IY, so you also no longer get to hear my IY voice. So everyone rejoice. Yo. I've been thinking it might be fun to stream Strikers once I'm done with this whole thing, but it also, by then, Persona 3 Portable is going to be out, and I kind of want to try that game too. At least, like, all of my trusted Persona friends say that they like that better than Golden, and I like Golden, so. You got an awfully serious look. I don't want to get dragged into trouble, so I'm not going to ask. Hey, be careful. Don't be biting off more than you can chew. So, what do you want today? Want to work? This is it. There's something I got to ask you to do. You're free now, yeah? This is it. Hang out with them.
Actually.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I own Persona 5 Strikers, and it's just because I like Musou games. Like, I love the Dynasty Warriors series. Like, huge chunk of my, like, childhood growing up. But, like, it's a little more complicated than I was prepared for, I think. Because they throw a lot of shit in there. But I think if I just buckle up and get through all of the tutorial palace, or whatever they're called in that game. They might be called dungeons. I don't remember. I think if I just buckle up and get through the first area, like the first like tutorial area mission, I think that it'll probably grow on me. So I'm going to give it another chance. I just don't want to play two different Persona 5 games. And also my PlayStation 4 is mostly always on sleep mode with Persona 5 on at all times. Kaoru wants to talk to me? Hold on, I'll call him over. Okay, cool, exciting. Yeah,
Thanks again for last time.
I'm interested to try P3P on Steam, you know what I mean? Or on Game Pass, I guess, at that point, but... What's next for my streaming? Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be tough, right? Like, it's a tough question because, like, you know, well, okay. I don't want to word it like this because streaming was really never my job. I never, even when I was streaming every day, I didn't treat it like a job, and I certainly didn't earn like it was a job, and that's all fine. But like, I don't know. Like, I've been uploading some kind of thing every day for almost a full calendar year. Do you know what I mean? So, like, I don't think I'm going to be able to keep that up. You know, I'll keep streaming on my days off. I don't think I'll feel as like, Isomnium Nirvana. I don't think I'm going to stream Isomnium Nirvana. I think I just want to play it for me. I told you that I'm starting it this week. I guess next week. I thought about booting it up today, but I might have too much actual stuff I need to do to like think about a video game. like think about a video game more than like Pokemon or Splatoon. But yeah, like I don't think that I stream every day I have off. But like I think I am still gonna stream. I just, you know. The nice thing about this is all Expedition right in the middle of doghype.com. What the hell is this? I want to offer promotion of your channel. What are you fucking, what did you listen? What are you listening? You didn't even ask if I want to become famous. You know the rules. How do these bot accounts not know the rules? How do I fucking ban? I've restricted this user. I don't know what that means. Where's the ban button? Oh, Travis did it. Cool, thank you. Look, if you're gonna come in here and try to solicit me with bot views, you have to say want to become famous. And I will still ban the account, but like I've got standards. Yeah, I promise we'll finish getting. I promise I won't just keep talking and we'll listen to it, and I'll let Irai and Kaoru talk. But yeah, I don't know. The nice thing about this Persona 5, this dumb Persona 5 playthrough is that like one of the biggest struggles for me for streaming is like feeling like I've got a game I want to play that I think people will want to watch, and like you know, like speedrunning. I like picking Sonic Adventure 2 back up and playing it for a while until it feels like homework, and then like I don't want to do it and then I want to take a break for it for a while, which is kind of what happened with Dark Side Story. Is I had like so much I needed to practice that I was like, I'm never gonna do this off stream, like so like maybe I just give it a rest. But like one big hurdle to me streaming is often like I don't know what game I want to play on stream that I think other people are gonna enjoy the process of me watching. And like I know that there are folks who I am close with who are always going to watch me do whatever. Like, I get it. But, like, you know, it's hard not to think of it, especially when you're doing it really often. Like, it's hard not to consider, like, well, if I'm streaming every day, I'm not at work. Like, I want to be doing something that's maybe growing the channel. Do you know what I mean? Even if that's not my goal, which is, like, you know, beyond, like, a point when I first got laid off 2 years ago at the beginning of this fucking pandemic we're still in. Like, you know, it's like I've never treated this like a thing that I wanted it to become a full-time job for. It's always been something that I just kind of do because, like, I think it's fun to do. I like watching you play card games because you talk about what you're doing. I feel like, yeah, I actually feel like I like streaming card games for a similar reason. Like I always played Hearthstone better when I streamed it because I was thinking out loud about it instead of just, like, touching cards and playing stuff. I feel that way a little bit about Marvel Snap too, but Marvel Snap games are so fast that it's not as big of a deal if I mess up, you know, because a game takes like 10 minutes. But yeah, so like a big struggle personally for me, like streaming, is like waking up and being like, I don't know what I want to fucking do today. And so like this Persona 5 thing was like a level of consistency where like even when I was still streaming every day because I was still job hunting, like I knew that if at worst comes to worst, I could be like, okay, I'll just do this 20-minute stream and then I'll be done, but I still did it. Do you know what I mean? So like I'm gonna miss that consistency, but also like, you know, if I have streamed Persona 5 for this long to mostly, you know, tens of people at most, you know, maybe that helps open up my ability to play, like to stream, like Marvel Snap more, or stream like just goofing off in Pokemon more or whatever. Like, you know, I feel like that has kind of opened up like the part of my brain that is always anxious about not putting on a show. Do you know what I mean? Like, I felt that way about KOTOR a lot. Like, I like playing both KOTOR games on stream, but I always feel like there's just so much talking and not me reacting to stuff that I was always worried, like, nobody's gonna want to watch this. Like, people could just watch a video of this. You know what I mean? So, like, and I feel like doing this series maybe will hopefully open that part of my brain up that's always just like worried about that stuff, and it's just kind of like, look, I'm already kind of doing this for whatever I want to do anyway. Like maybe I just do whatever I want. Maybe it doesn't matter if I do an aimless 3-hour Pokemon stream. Like, maybe that's fine because it's mostly for me. So, John, it's always nice to see you around too. So I appreciate that you catch my stuff. Something else unexpected about this thing is like, there are like these videos, and this is still nothing, you know, but these videos average like 30 views on YouTube. And I know a lot of that is just like, now when you hover over a video, that counts as a view, and it puts it in your history, and it affects all your stuff, and I can't even begin to pretend to understand YouTube stuff, but like, it's super weird and flattering and fun and cool that there are at least maybe 5 people I don't know who keep watching these, even if they don't do it consistently. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's really weird. And this is a fun part of this stream and eventual YouTube video for me to just be talking about all of this. But like, I don't know. It's been weird. I think I've thought a lot about like the end of this, because we're getting there. Like, we're closer than we have ever been. But I don't know. You know, we'll cross that bridge. We'll cross that bridge when Persona lets us. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna let Kaoru and Iwai talk for a little bit, and then I
just wanted to show my appreciation.
I'll cut in.
Intruding in on another private family moment.
Who, me? What?
You're still droning on about that?
I don't understand.
I mean, it was quite a shock. But that's what made you take me in, right? So who cares?
He's like way cool about. Kaoru's like a chill kid, right?
Whoa there, kiddo.
Like, what the like.
If you had just told me all of this sooner, you wouldn't have been threatened.
Like, he's like very level-headed about this in a way I don't think teenagers would be.
And where you come from stays with you for your entire life. Thanks to my loser parents, I got bullied by complete strangers, and
my father isn't a loser, though. He's a brilliant business owner.
Yeah. He has sold me upwards of hundreds of thousands of yen worth of fake guns. So get his ass. Get his ass. It's up to you now, Iwai. It's your show, brother.
Shut up. I know that. So in the end, I was just fighting my own demons.
That's just like all dads. That's why most of them go fishing.
Stuck in my crappy childhood and all the problems I had growing up. My view of Kaoru was all distorted because of my rotten childhood memories.
Whoa.
I forgive you.
Oh, well, easy. Never mind.
Wow, you really matured, huh?
Why you sound so sarcastic?
Why did you help my father out?
Yeah, he sold me guns.
He told me you gathered info about Suda-san for him.
Yeah, so where do I start with this?
You willingly got involved in a Yakuza dispute. Would someone normally take that big of a risk?
Wait, I don't know if I've ever finished this level 10, but is Kaoru the one who figures out I'm a Phantom Thief? He couldn't, right? I couldn't leave him. I couldn't leave him. Hundreds of people are in love with this guy. Thousands, probably.
I'd understand if you were a member of the
All right,
Phantom
sure.
Thieves.
Okay, I guess that's how it starts.
Fighting for the underdogs, like a gentleman thief. You know?
Now, does he see? Now, do other characters see when we like interrobang
People
or
have their own
question mark? Do you know what I
opinions,
mean?
but I think the Phantom Thieves are super cool. I mean, the sexual harassment incident involving that teacher?
God, months ago at this point. Did he look at the camera? You can't do that.
Close. Aren't you in charge of dinner tonight?
Oh, crap! Please excuse me.
Did you say sheesh?
Kids grow up
I guess he
quick.
did.
They can be a pain in the ass, but they're worth it. All right, let's close up shop. Go pull down the shutter.
Okay, is that the most
Suda changed rather
Okay, yeah,
suddenly,
here we go.
huh?
Yeah, weird.
Seems like he had a change of heart. Just like them people they've been talking about on TV.
Look, maybe I should. Can I send you to the supermarket? Do we both get to do
Can't
this?
be the only one who was saved by his change of heart. Wonder who else knows.
I mean, look, I've played it dumb for every single character in the game so far. So like,
If you
I can't stop now. You know what I mean?
Well, don't worry. It ain't really none of my concern. Man, you really had me fooled. That whole thing about being an enthusiast was all just BS.
Yeah, that's right. I needed real guns.
I hired you as a mere pawn, and now you're Kaoru's bro.
Karu. I see. All it took was
Phantom thieves are
10
using
levels
my
of.
guns to take down bad guys, aren't
All it
they?
took is 10 levels of Confidant and also Isaiah telling me I was pronouncing it wrong to pronounce it right.
They help people in need, huh?
Was he looks like Jotaro in that shot. I
Interesting.
think it's just the hat.
All right. I'm gonna put all my effort into that special menu we talked
Cool.
about.
I don't think I've ever used it, really, but that's good to
I don't
know.
like to owe nobody nothing, so I'll do my best for you. Because that's the kind of support I can provide.
Also, I've paid you for every service, so it's not like you're doing me any favors here. Really.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the hanged man, granting thee infinite power.
Oh, okay, never mind. Allows you to customize your guns for free. All right, I spoke too soon. Wow, word? Damn, I should use it all the time. That's crazy. Attis. Now, what kind of version of the devil is Attis? We'll look it up.
But what the hell are you gonna do with a model gun? You need a real gun in a shootout.
I lied. It would be... Attis was fundamentally a vegetation god. And in his self-mutilation, death, and resurrection, he represents the fruits of the earth. Is this a Jesus? Is this a Jesus? Hold on. Is this a Jesus? Huh. Well, we've all learned something maybe today, unless you already knew it, in which case you didn't learn anything, and I'm sorry. I let you down.
The knives are just replicas. They're even less useful than a butter knife, you know?
I would love to explain to you how all this works, but it would take a long time.
You're such a weirdo.
This is also just strictly the best way to... This screenshot's also just strictly the best way to kind of talk about it, I think. So...
We were in the middle of closing shop, weren't we?
Hey, look, you're the one.
Well, let's get to
You're the
it.
one that accused me of being a Phantom Thief. Wait, what the hell? I just realized I asked. Makoto was like, there's one thing. If you want to ask, you can ask me about one thing that might be on the quiz, and it was that thing about the crow, and they didn't even ask that question. They asked a bunch of questions I didn't know anything about. Okay, hold on. This is Yumi Yoshizawa. Oh, something's not right. The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. This doesn't make sense. Not interesting. Snore. It's for the mods. Mods? Why am I being called for this? Why? I mean, Masao Shishido got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. The silence makes no sense at all. Is it because it hasn't made the news? Ugh. It's so obvious the Phantom Thieves are responsible, though. I am now suddenly having a second thought about whether or not this game ends on the 23rd or the 24th. I think it's the 24th. Hold on. Because I super can't do this tomorrow. Can I? What day does Persona 5 end? Oh, well, this is probably wrong, actually. If you want to get technical, the game ends on March 20th of next year. Fucking pretty cool, isn't it? There's a bunch of skips around there, but... Okay, yeah. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Okay, just doing a double check of the calendar. Thank you for watching me play Persona 5 and also listening to me talk about not Persona 5 for like most of it. Yeah, so tomorrow there will be a video up on, okay, so the next 2 days are going to be a little weird. Tomorrow, Friday, there will be a video up on YouTube. It should go live at 10 a.m., I believe. I'm going to double check and see what my actual work schedule is because I should be able to do that in the morning, but I'm going to make sure. What's the 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.? Why is this one yellow? Yeah, okay, I go in at noon tomorrow. So yeah. Tomorrow's episode will go up live at 10 Central. As they all theoretically do. And then Christmas Eve is gonna be the unique day. As you know, if you followed the series, these videos almost always go up. I mean, sometimes they don't go up at all, but they almost always go up sometime in the morning or the afternoon, depending on if I stream it or if I pre-record it. Because of the way Christmas Eve works in this game, that's just not gonna be possible. So what's going to happen is on Saturday, I go to my day job. I come home at sometime around 6 Central. I'm gonna eat dinner and then I'm gonna live stream the entire I'm live stream until what would be the end of Persona 5. So I guess look forward to a rare night stream, Persona 5 night stream, because that's just really the only way I'm going to be able to do this. So yeah, look forward to that. If you've got free time on Christmas Eve, I know like a lot of people don't because it's Christmas Eve, but like, you know, if you're around, feel free to join me. If not, it will go up on YouTube as soon as it can. That also means if you watch these on YouTube, I apologize in advance because depending on how much I have to do, and I'm being really coy about this because I know there are some people who are watching this series and don't know what happens in Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royale. It could be a long night, which means that the video may not actually go up tomorrow. It may go up on Christmas Day as sort of a double feature. But either way, tomorrow's episode is going to be we're going to figure out what all this is about, why everybody's still talking about the apparently newly elected Masayoshi Shido, and why nobody's talking about us. So thank you for watching. I'm going to end the recording now. Goodbye.